What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Tonight we are doing some more Elden Ring. What else are we going to be doing? Nothing. Just more Elden Ring forever and eternity for the rest of our lives, really. Like until the end of time. That's essentially what's going on here. Just Elden Ring, nothing but Elden Ring. Apparently the game's just full of bosses. There's like a million bosses. We've got to fight all of the bosses. That's just what we're going to be doing for the rest of our lives, essentially. So, without further ado, let's just get to it. So, what is going on? Every time I click back into the game, my streaming settings change. What is going on there? That's strange. It's always something with this game. It's always something. It's always something with this game. I don't know. Something about this game just doesn't like, This? Is it this that's causing it? Is it this? Is it that? What's that? What the heck? I don't know why. Like, sometimes it seems like everything works perfectly fine when I'm streaming. Other time it seems like nothing's working at all. Why does it seem like my mic is super quiet all of a sudden? I'll never understand it. Not in a million years. Is it quiet? Is it quiet? It seems really quiet. Why is it so quiet? Alright, well, we're just gonna go with it. I don't know what's happening. Could not tell you what's happening. What the heck is happening? Come on, man. It's always something around these parts. It's always troubleshooting. Always 24/7 troubleshooting on stream. 24/7. You start downloading things that are supposed to help with audio, and all they do is mess with the audio, and then you're trying to fix the audio issues that are caused by the things you downloaded to help the audio. I think we're good. I think we fixed it. Hopefully, I don't know. The mic still looks like it's acting really weird, but we're just gonna wing it. You get this software that pops up on the computer and says, hey, do you want to download this G-Sync? It's going to really help you. This G-Sync is really going to help your mic during your stream. It's going to make it sound so much better. And now I downloaded G-Sync, and what happens? My mic is acting like a damn fool. My mic's acting drunk. He doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing. He looks like he's about 75% of the volume he's regularly at. I don't understand what's happening with my mic. G-Hub, that's what it is, G-Hub. Logitech swore up and down. They were like, hey, trust us, download this G-Hub. It's going to work wonders for your stream. Yeah, sure, it's going to kill my mic, dude. My mic doesn't work now. My mic's super quiet. No, don't connect my gear. As a matter of fact, disconnect this gear, please. I would love to disconnect this gear, please. Input gain. Let's crank that baby up. Crank that baby up. Spread out like 65. Is it like auto-detecting or something? What the heck, man? Now it's super loud. There's no happy medium. It's all broken. It's all broken. Okay, I think we're good now. Thanks for dealing with me. No, it's still super quiet. What the heck is going on with this broken piece of software, dude? They implored me to download it. They begged me to download their G-Hub software, and now nothing's freaking working. God dang, don't ever... See, it keeps changing the input gain on the fly. As soon as I freaking close the thing, the input gain changes again. Stop messing, man. Stop it. Keep the input gain where I put it and don't leave it. Don't change it. It's good where it's at, and it changes instantly as soon as I minimize the window. I'm about to give up on this whole damn thing. About to give up on the 48 again. What is happening? Why did they make me download this junk so it can ruin my frickin' microphone, dude? Stop changing. Every time I minimize it, it goes back to the default settings again. It's perfectly fine right there. Right there, chat. It's perfectly fine. Watch. I'm gonna minimize it. I'm gonna minimize it. Oh, my mic's quiet again. Oh, no. It is what it is. I'm just gonna deal with a quiet mic now because they forced me to download some crap software that doesn't work. Now we all have to suffer for it. Behold monstrosity. Therefore, try ranged combat. We're never going to try ranged combat. Why is my mic so dang quiet now, man? Why did I agree to download this stupid software? Is the question. I don't think my mic is going to work now. Or if it is working, it's going to be very quiet. So you guys are just going to have to listen very closely. That's a big punch. Okay, we're trapped. We're stuck on a wall. Holy tomatoes. First the mic and now this. First the mic and now this. I don't even know if I want to stream tonight now until we get this software stuff figured out. Stupid Logitech Ghub. Oh, crap. Hey, guys, take it from me. Point. I'm gonna give you a little pointer here. Don't download Logitech Ghub no matter how much they try to convince you to do it. Don't do it. It's garbage. It's garbage software. I gotta stand with my face this close to the mic in order for you to hear anything I'm saying. Alright, I'm halfway exaggerating for effect, but I will say honestly 100% like that Ghub software jacked my mic settings up big time. Like it's nowhere near as loud as it used to be. I don't really know how to fix that without just uninstalling that software completely. What I really don't understand is when I have the software open, the settings are exactly where I want them to be. When I minimize the software, the settings like get all jacked up. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of the software. It's supposed to stay minimized in the background while you're doing things, you know what I mean? What they do, they broke their own software. They don't know how to make software, these people. Well, I didn't think you could come out here. I was too busy ranting about microphone software. We're dead. I don't really know what to do in this particular situation. Okay. I'm about to lose my damn mind about this freaking microphone software, man. We're definitely uninstalling it before next stream. Like, I can see it on the sound, the audio levels of my stream. Like, the mic is like 75% level of what it usually is. Like, it's super quiet. And it's just going to aggravate me because the microphone audio is probably going to be bullcrap. Why do I tool around? Why do I try to fix things that aren't broken? That's what I want to know. Disable this crap. There. Microphone's perfectly loud now. Get out of here. Why'd I ever even bother? There, now we gotta change my settings back to what they were. Yes, stupid software. Messing everything up. Alright. Bear with me, I'm sorry. I don't know why I ever thought that I should trust Logitech software to do anything correctly. Alright, now that we're actually going to start the stream, just kidding, we're probably still going to die like 100 times with these hands. It is fingers, you're right, you're not wrong. Why are there two of them? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, they're already ridiculously difficult enemies. Why'd you have to have two come out? Can't stun him. I just want to kill one of you. Like, I would take that as a personal victory. That's going to be tonight's only goal for the stream, is kill one hand. Never mind boss fights, never mind Radon, never mind Radigon, never mind anybody. Just kill one hand. That's all I want to accomplish. Why is he not getting hurt by that? It's kind of irritating. Hey, we did it. Now we don't even have to stream anymore, guys. That's it. That's the end of the stream. We did everything we set out to do. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? Hopefully your week is going well. Hopefully things are going well for you. Maybe if we go around the long way, he doesn't aggro on us. Oh my god, why did I not see that coming? This area is a pain in the ass, dude. Are you meant to just, like, avoid these things? Because I can't imagine anybody coming into this area is, like, powerful enough to kill 500 giant hands, dude. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood. The audio software put me in a bad mood. Giant hands are putting me in a bad mood. Hey, Nusk, how's it going, man? We just lost 3,000 souls because there's no way I'm dumb enough to go back there into Handville to Handville to try and get my souls back. Oh, you can't ride a horse in here. That sucks. So level with me, Nusk. When you got to this point in the game, were you like high enough level to kill these hands pretty easily? Like, am I super under leveled at this point? And also level with me, Nusk. Does my mic sound horrible? Because apparently we downloaded some Logitech Ghub software for the mic, and it like really screwed up my mic levels big time. Like, I have my gain cranked all the way up and it still shows like 75% volume of what I usually have. Hell, I don't want to fight giant hands anymore. I'm done with it. It was cool like the very first time I saw them, but beyond that, it's really worn out the coolness. This place is gonna piss me off, man. I don't even want to be here. Bad start to the stream, man. Puts a bad mood in you when you just get one hit killed by every freaking thing in sight. Where else do we have to explore? Because I really don't want to be here. Like, it's just gonna make me want to rage quit the playthrough altogether and just be like, well, that was a fun game. Never coming back to this piece of garbage. Guess we could explore this area. I'm assuming this is the game's way of not so gently insisting that we're probably under-leveled to be there. So let's just not even be there. Let's try this area instead. My mic is good? That's good. I feel like the audio mixer on my stream still shows it being super quiet, but I'll take your word for it. I'll trust you since you can hear it. I can't actually hear it. And I'm in such a bad mood now. This stupid LG Hub, Logitech Ghub software. Then the giant hands of death that kill you with one hit. In Caleb, there's a sword. If you hit someone, he will start sleeping. Nice. Be wary of monstrosity. In short, try a ranged battle. There's a monstrosity down there? Oh, yeah, it's the, we fought him earlier. It's the... the tree spirit dude, whatever the heck they're called. I can't think straight. Like, this whole last 15-minute experience has just fried my brain. Between the giant one-hit kill hands and these stupid freaking mic issues I'm having. Are they dinosaurs? It's like Elden Ring's version of a T-Rex. Oh, go, move. I love how when you're on horseback, you can heal and run at full speed the whole time. Go! I think we might be reaching that brick wall that I've been worried about since the beginning of the stream, where, like, we're just not going to be high enough level to do anything until we grind and grind and grind for hours in order to get our levels up. I hope that's not the case, because that would be, like, the one thing that convinces me to stop playing this game. I'm really, like, anti-grind. Grinding is the worst gameplay mechanic in the world, in my opinion. I just can't stand it. Everything's killing us in 2 hits, man. This ain't fun no more. What did we do wrong? There's 3,000 runes, by the way. Go to the dragon. Like, I never understand why games do this. Like, it's relatively difficult to begin with, but then all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, the difficulty just spikes through the damn roof. And it's like, oh, by the way, you thought you knew the game? No, now it's the real game. You're just gonna get your ass handed to you by every single thing you see. Would you stop, you ass? It's too far away. Frickin' piece of garbage. We're having more problem fighting these giant hands and these two fucking dogs than we have for any boss fight in the entire game. My god, dude! This might be the point where I just say, oh, well, it's been fun. See ya, Elden Ring. Let's move on. This isn't even where we spawned from originally, is it? Did the game feel bad for us, so it forced us to spawn further back? Or did I accidentally not hit the Safe America? The game was like, I'm sorry, I really don't think you're ready for this, so we're just gonna spawn you way back here. I never fought those dogs. Well, now I'm determined, even though I don't know if we even can. I might end up doing a 2-hour stream tonight of just dying continuously to stupid dogs all night long. Maybe I can just farm runes here. I'm thinking maybe we change our weapon, because this thing swings so damn slow. I told you I hoped you not attack that one guy, you remember? Yeah. I never did attack him. We haven't gone back to visit him, because I'm not entirely sure what his purpose is, other than just eating death root like a maniac. Don't spit on me, that's rude. Hasn't anybody told you it's rude to spit? And one more for good luck. And one more to grow on. We did it. You almost get 2,000 runes just for killing this group of people. He's one of the most powerful bosses in the whole game. Holy cow, why? He's a nobody. He's a damn nobody. There we go. Come at me, bro. Yeah, when it's one-on-one, let's see what happens. Whoa! No, stop, stop. I'm still gonna lose. Even one-on-one. You need to get him to the, you need to beat him to get to the end boss. Oh, what just happened? What's that horse? Imagine fighting these guys not on horseback. Jesus. That'd be insane, dude. Who would even do that? Here, give me my other sword, please. This sword just does not seem like a good idea. It's so slow. I would love to get you to see what you drop, but, like, it's not worth it, dude. It's not worth the inevitable death that will come with it. There we go. Now we got some speed. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. I need a level HP. I plan to as soon as I have enough runes to do so. Now we can see what this damn thing has in store for us. like that wasn't really worth it. Thank you. I was gonna say, I definitely called him one time. This could have been a really big mistake. Yeah, it's a big mistake. Big mistake, big mistake. Look how much health he has. Holy cow. That was my power attack, and it only did like a sliver of damage to him. Good night, this is huge. Get up, get up. Everything in the freaking game at this point can kill me with one hit. This is getting to the point where it's really not fun anymore. It was fun all the way up until this point. Like, all the way up until Rhea Lucaria. Renala. Like, even that was pretty fun. Now it's just getting to the point where it's like, I'm just dying constantly. I don't even want to mess with any of these things. What the hell is the point of even being here? There's nothing. Like, it's just a void. It's just a vacuous void of nothing on the map. I feel like I'm in a real bad mood tonight. Maybe I should have gotten some extra sleep and taken the night off. Speaking of which, I probably will be cutting down the days that I stream because I've done like 2 weeks in a row of streaming every single day except for Wednesday. And it's just a little much. It's a little much, especially for like a channel that I'm not taking seriously and I'm just doing as a hobby. Like, if this was a full-time job, yeah, I'd definitely be willing to stream like 6 days a week, but it's not. So like, I probably need to concentrate on doing some other things with my life occasionally. I enjoy doing it, but it's something I've always like struggled with, like the balance of like I enjoy streaming, but then I should also probably have like some level of social life as well. So like if I allowed myself, I probably would. What the hell just died? If I allowed myself to, I would just stream all the time forever and like never have any other life to speak of. But like that's not really healthy. Like I need to like even it out. Stream like maybe 2 or 3 days a week, and then like the rest of the week try to do like social events out and about and like meet people. Oh, he's on fire. Don't jump on him. Are you crazy? They kill themselves. Yay, I don't even have to fight them. That's easy. That's easy runes. All 20 of them that I get from those guys. So what have you been up to today, Nuts? Hello? It's a lot of exploding dudes. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, go in. Everything kills me with one hit. What was that? A clown head, I think? One of those clown trolleys? Like, at this point, I, like, am assuming anytime I die now, I'm just gonna lose my runes, because there's really no sense going back after, like, 4,000 runes, and in the grand scheme of things, that's nothing. Like, that's not even enough runes to get, like, a quarter of the way to a level at this point. I just want to find where that stairwell was so I can go down it and see what's down there. But where was it? That's what it was. Go! Go! Get off the horse! Oh my god, dude. A boss? Oh, that's fun. Let's get a shield just in case. Oh, 2 pumpkin heads? Are you mad? Hey, you didn't kill me with 1 hit. Just 2 instead. Hit each other, please. Hit each other, please. Is that a thing you can do? How is this even possible? Oh my god. Leave me alone! I'm trying to fight your brother, not you. Oh, I missed and hit the other one in the head. Are you kidding me? The one place that I do literally no damage. So dumb. Get out of there! Man. It's hard to fight them without summons. I think it's hard for me to fight damn near anything at this point in the game. Like, I can't seem to survive anything. Doesn't matter what I try to fight, I die in 2 hits. It's kind of insane, actually. This is kind of what I was worried about at the beginning of the game. Like, I thought the entire game was going to be like this. I'm kind of surprised it took us 30 hours into the playthrough to get to this point. But now that it is taking 30 hours into the playthrough to get to the point where everything kills me with 1 hit, it's kind of making me wonder if I want to keep going. We still got like another 80 hours worth of gameplay to go, and we can't get there if we're going to die with every single freaking hit. Caelid is like a beginner area, and it's so hard. Wow, this is a beginner area? How? Oh god, get out of there. Everything kills us with 1 freaking hit, dude. This is insane. Run out of stamina. How is this a beginning area of the game? Like, literally, if you came here in the beginning, you would not even, like, you'd die just from looking at some of these things. Okay, well, those runes are gone as far as I'm concerned, so we're not going back in there. I'm not big on cussing, but this game is really, like, it's dragging it out of me tonight. Like, I'm literally on the verge of just being like, F this game! Like, throw the controller and just, like, roll credits and never come back to it. Next stream we do, it will be like, well, welcome to Poppy's Playtime. How's everybody doing? Oh, that other game we were playing? I don't know what game you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. Like, literally all we can do is run. Like, that's all we can do in this area. Just run away from everything. What in the world is this? Search the dragon and then use a sword with blood damage and kill him. I don't have any swords with blood damage that I can use. This looked like something important, but now I realize it's just a mound of nothing. Oh, he chased me all the way here. That's nice. Hello. Like, not having ever played a Souls game, I almost feel like there must be an area like this in every single one of them where the game's just kind of like, well, I hope you really know how to dodge or you're just fucked. Like, good luck. If anything hits you a single time, you're dead. Right in the butt. Right in the butt. The horse is just game changing. Yeah, without the horse, I don't know how anybody ever freaking plays this section of the game. Holy cow. Where is the dragon? Searching, searching, searching. See a tower. That's probably way farther away than it looks. There's like a castle up there. Have we been there? I don't think we've been there, have we? No, we haven't. What's there? Is that the top of Caelid? Like the top? Like up here? A new grace. Why are these pointing down? Like we went in a circle. Top right. Well, now I kind of want to go south and see what the hell this is pointing to. It's pointing right at the castle. No, it isn't. It's pointing towards that giant trunk of calcium deposits. I kind of want to go check out the castle, though. And then we'll go check out the giant chunk of calcium deposits. I'm not scared of this place anymore. I'm not afraid. I've proven my worth. I can stand here with the best of them. I'm not afraid. I'm not. Ah! Crap, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. Oh, they're both dead. I'm not afraid. I changed my mind again. I'm not afraid now. Where'd this guy go? Oh. Hi. Sorry about that, making you fall down and everything. Kind of feel bad about it. Got him. You can go to Radon already. See what is waiting for us in this castle. No, that's not the castle, that's the bridge. That's the castle. God, this area is so creepy, man. What the heck? They just got together and they were like, let's design the hardest freaking area we've ever had in a From Software game of all time. They're like, what do you mean? Like, bosses or just regular enemies kill you with one hit? And they're like, yeah. The whole place looks like scorched earth? Yeah. The whole place makes you feel like you're just in living hell? Oh, yeah. They're like, I'm in. God damn it, you genius, I'm in. Oh, I don't want to go off the cliff. Stop running. Crazy horse. Okay, just hit him. Hit him. Thank you. Hit him again. Woo! Thank you. But don't go to him? Why? Isn't he one of the bosses we have to kill to beat the game? This is a fight I should not have picked. There's a lot of guys. Whoa! Hi! That's what causes that. I thought it was like a magic attack and some guy throwing arrows. Well, not throwing them. You know what I mean. He's launching them. He's not just like throwing them by hand off the cliff. He's launching them from the proper arrow launching receptacle called a bow. I'm out of here. Go. Oh my god. Why? What is this place? Why? What did I stumble on here other than like even worse hell than what we were already in? Excuse me, I'd like entrance into your castle. Holy, they don't like me. They don't like me. They don't like me. I just want a grace. I just want a grace. Oh my god, there's no grace. I don't know where we're at or what we're doing. Get out of here. I need this ladder. Go, go, go. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, keep going. I can tell you where Radon is, but first you need to get Caelid's full map. Search the thing on your map where you can get the map on the map. But you need the map first before you can search the map. Oh, we gotta search the map. We need the map. We need the map. Before we can search the map, we need the map. Oh. We need the map, sir. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want the map. Please, kind sir. I'm just looking for a map. Could you please direct us to the map? Map me? Oh, you son of a bitch. Map me? Map me? Oh no, we're dead. He doesn't want to map us. Oh my god. I don't like Caelid at all, by the way. I don't like Caelid. I don't like giant hand lands. I'm really not enjoying much of any of this game that has left to show us. Alright, we'll go find the map. Like, the game generally up until this point has been really enjoyable. Like, the difficulty level to this point has been hard, but not ridiculously hard. But now all of a sudden it seems like it like ratcheted up to ridiculously hard. Like, I don't think we're actually going to have the skill necessary to finish the game from this point on. Oh shit, how do I know which one it is? Number 1. I'm number 1. Smitty Werber Jägerman Jensen, he was number 1. Like, I have mixed feelings about leveling HP. Yeah, maybe it will stop us from dying with 1 hit. But, like, we'll still die with 2 hits. So what difference does it make? Like, it honestly feels like we just need to get to a point in this game where we just never get hit. Like, we just need to get good enough at dodging that we never have to worry about our health at all. Dead dragon. Oh my god, why did I think you could just jump over that? Hello. Hello, I'd like this item, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Game! Holy crap, this game's pissing me off tonight. Thank you. Good night. Man. It's like Elden Ring is code for frickin' Rage Machine. Rage me to frickin' no end. Grail's Dragon Barrow? Look how big his hand is. Let's go get the map first, and then we'll come back. If you see other little dragons, don't attack them, they are hard. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. That seems about par for the course for this area. Don't go into the tower. Why are you telling me not to do all this stuff, man? As it is, I can't do jack shit anyway, so I might as well just explore and try to find things. It's like, what, like, legitimately, what is even the purpose of this section of the map if everything on the map is so damn hard? You're like, don't do it. Don't go there, though. You're gonna die instantly. Hey, see that thing over there? Don't go over there. You're just gonna die. It's like, what the fuck is the whole purpose of this entire section of the map? Don't go over there. I'm telling you. It might look cool, but you're gonna die. Time for secret butt pickle. A secret butt pickle? I'm dry as a bone. Fool, dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your heart. That's cool. I'll feast on a dragon's heart. There should be, I would imagine there's a grace around here, right? There's usually one nearby the map. The map. I died to an orb. You don't have any chance in there? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have any chance in any of the areas we can get to at this point. Like, there's not a single freaking area that we have available to us in this game at this point that I'm not just gonna die instantly. I'm trying to find a site of grace so we don't have to walk all the way back here every time if we die, but I guess there isn't one around here. Something's growling. Like, we legitimately, and I'm not even exaggerating a slight bit, have reached the point in this game where I might just, like, a new map has been found. Holy shit, this area is huge. Oh, that's where Garank was. Gotcha. Like, we might have actually reached officially a point in this game where, like, everything's way too hard, and I'm not even gonna, like, I refuse to just continuously die a billion times. I'd rather just go play something more relaxed and be like, well, we got 30 hours in. We'll call that a personal victory for our first Dark Souls game. Like, I don't, this is the epitome of what I'm worried about, or what I was worried about with trying Dark Souls games. Like, I'm so worked up, like, I can't even form proper sentences. Like, the main reason I always stayed away from Dark Souls games is because this is what I assumed they were going to boil down to, is you get to a point in the game where the game is just so ridiculously unfairly difficult, and, like, that is the gameplay from that point on, is it's just jam your head against the wall over and over again until you just happen to make it just a little bit further. Just a little tiny bit further. One little tiny step of progress at a time. And to me, that just sounds miserable. Like, it doesn't even sound fun. There is nothing fun about that being the gameplay. This isn't even his name. He even hides his identity. Who does? His dragon? Go on the map. What were you going to show me on the map? The giant tree? There's still like an entire, like, half of the game we haven't even uncovered yet. Holy shit, we're going to be here forever. We're going to be playing this forever. Oh, the beast dude? Yeah, I've already been there. I thought you were going to show me something I didn't know. Something aggroed on me. Today's your unlucky day. Me, I was talking to me. Today's my unlucky day. This literally is, like, just not, like, not fun in the least. This entire experience that I've had tonight so far, 45 minutes into the stream. Just misery upon misery the entire fucking time. Go to the tree, you should find him on the way. Well, now I want to go look at this frickin' dragon. And I already lost him, because there's no frickin' grace that's near him, so I don't know which way to go. Should find who on the way? I don't even know what you're talking about. Everything's so fucking mysterious and quizzical at this point. It's like, I'm not gonna tell you what the name of it is. You're just gonna have to find out on your own when you stumble on him. If you can read his name in time before he one-hit kills you instantly. I don't know where we're going, but I know it's leading to death, I can tell you that. Any one of these creatures, as soon as they aggro on me, I'm dead. Wanted to find this fucking dragon again. Oh, the white dragon wasn't the one you were talking about? He was just like chilling dead on the side of the wall. We're dead. I don't know why I'm even like running or trying to heal. It's just a matter of time. Like, there is no survival in this area. It's just death. That's all it is. The big white dragon. Yeah, it wasn't the one that was on the wall that was... Where am I even at? I feel like it didn't even summon me at the same place I was before. I'm so fucking lost and confused and bitter and pissed off. Like, this... Oh, man. Not even joking, like, I'll be surprised if this game doesn't get uninstalled after tonight's stream. Just not having a good experience tonight. Not at all. Hey, we killed something, yay! Most of my deaths in the game were in this area. Yeah, I don't doubt it. This area is a piece of shit, man. We're going backwards. We're going back where we came. Nice. I'll take it. At this point, I'm literally just trying to explore as much of the map as I can to see if there's anything worth doing here. How do I get down there? Alexander's waiting for me. Is this essentially how you played this area? Were you like me and you just sprinted away from every fight? Kind of feel like I should go to Renala, respec my character, and just like, oh, there was a freaking site of grace right here. How'd I miss this the first time? We drove right past it. I feel like I should respec my character and just put it all in HP now that we're at this point in the game. Just like put all of my stats in nothing but HP. Just be like, hey, now I can die in 3 hits instead of 1. Nice. Crows are so hard to beat, I don't kill any enemies, I just explore when I'm in K-Lid. Sounds about right. Sounds about like what I should be doing instead of trying to fight things. Hello. I'm gonna crawl on your dead body. Ha 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 hee hee hoo hoo ha ha ha. First off, don't you dare. If I only had a dragon. Punch his head, rip his brains out, and take his knowledge. He didn't want me to have his knowledge. Do you have a larval tear? I do. I don't know where we found it, but I know I do have one. That isn't it. Which tree are you talking about? This one? So just go straight east from here. I can do that. I'm guessing he must be down here in this lake area because there were like tons of dragons down here. Yeah. Kind of feel like there's not enough clearance for me to go this way without aggroing them, so we're probably going to have to go around the long way. He's laying on a rock. And we're probably just going to have to dump every last rune that we get from this guy into HP. Prevent myself from dying to one hit to every single thing we see from this point on. I feel like I've done pretty well after 30 hours of playing this game not getting salty. But tonight it was a combination of this new mic software messing with my mic levels and this game just being like impossibly difficult all of a sudden out of nowhere. Just kind of like triggered the saltiness levels. My game's auto-saving. Heal. He's huge. So he doesn't even attack you, you just sit there and wallop on him? Hello. Oh, that's not him. Stay away from them. Search a grace? Wait, search for a grace? Oh no! It's too late, I can't search for a grace. I don't see a grace anywhere around here. I just see more and more dragons that want to eat me. Hello. Big one will scream and every other dragon will run to you. Oh, you're all set. Why am I red? They must have like debuffed me or something. Grazie. I would love to find a grazie. Such a weird level, man. Grazie. They wouldn't have a grace in between all of the dragons. It would be like around him or something. Go behind the big dragon left wing. You should be able to attack him there with no problem. I almost ran off the cliff reading chat. I feel like there wouldn't be a grace anywhere near here because it's just surrounded by dragons everywhere. Oh, he's huge! No, stop. Don't run. Stop! Giant dung beetle, I want you! I got him. Didn't even do anything. Okay. He's so big, though. Hello. Hello? Oh, I thought he was an NPC for a second because he wasn't attacking me. Where are they coming from? Holy shit. They multiplied. So you're saying at this point in the game I can go to Radon? Where is he? I don't really feel like I think what I am starting to establish at this point is like the three places we have access to right now are here, here, and here, and I don't want to do any of them. So I'm kind of wondering like, what do I do? Like, do I even keep playing at this point or do I just stop? The road near the two graces go there. Caleb? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's lots of caves over here. There's one here and there's one here. We can go cave exploring and die in one hit to those instead of the other things that have been killing us with one hit. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get who thinks this is good gameplay mechanics. Like, the game is just hard enough as it is. Like, there is no reason that after Raya Lucaria you have to be like, let's ratchet this difficulty up 100 times. Like, it's not hard enough, guys. We need to make it brutally hard to the point where people just don't want to play the game anymore. Like, you could have just maintained the same difficulty you already had, and you would have been perfectly fine. I don't know why, for any reason, they decided, oh, well, the game's not nearly hard enough yet. Let's crank that shit up. I'm gonna laugh if I kill the dragon, get the 75k runes, and then die and lose them all. And by laugh, I mean probably rage quit and, like, not come back to this game ever again. Oh, that's a dragon. Hello. Hello, Draconis. Do you see how little damage I'm doing to him? This is never gonna happen. Go behind the wall. It's gonna take all day and a half. Like, you can't even physically see a difference in his health bar. Get on top of him like Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, you can't. Get a blood weapon. It has like no damage. Is this a dragon that you can kill without attacking? Supposedly, yeah, but we don't really seem to be doing anything damage-wise, so I'm not sure what we're trying to accomplish here. Get off your horse and do the special. Babies aren't happy. I can hear him stomping around out there. They're like, he's trying to kill mommy. Why is he trying to kill mommy? Excuse me, horse. Hey, I finally did some damage. Hit him enough, he gets much damage because of the blood loss. I'm just gonna be here for about 20 more minutes, guys. It'll feel good to actually successfully kill something in this area, though. I think we've gone successfully like an hour into the stream with only killing like 2 things. Because this place is just death. Like, that's all there is to it. This place is just death. I'm really hoping none of these dragons, like, find their way over here. He's moving? Excuse me, sir. I wasn't aware you could move. What's happening? If you beat him, teleport out of Caleb immediately. 3 hours later. Then you can try to go to Radon. I don't think I want to. Like, I literally just... I'm not having a good experience with this game tonight. I don't think Radon would be the greatest choice of things to approach at this point. At this juncture of our night of dying continuously to everything. this little crevice right here. I don't want to fall. I like just being right here because it doesn't seem like any of his dragons can get to me. They're blocked by his wing. Yes. Yes. Suffer. Suffer. Like the slowest death ever. You will suffer to me. 63 damage at a time. Go to Radon if you have more HP, endurance, and everything. Would summoning help? Honestly, no, because I'm afraid if I summon something, they'll aggro the baby dragons over here, and I'll just get crushed instantly. Because little did I know that this K-Lid area, like every bad guy in this entire map can kill me with one hit. So that's why we're just kind of doing this and then just whoop, teleporting our way out of here. One more, one more. Get on the horse just in case dragons come when you die. Make a quick exit. I don't want to use up all my stamina either, because if dragons do come when you die, I need to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. Does his body disappear when he dies? Yes? Oh shit, we really gotta run as soon as he dies then. Go. Just teleport. I want to make sure I get the runes first. He's not dead. Yes, he is. Give me the runes, give me the runes, give me the runes, give me the runes, give me the runes. Oh, they mad. Oh, you can hear them. They're so mad. Get out of here. Go, go. Thank you. Where is K-Lid? Is the dragon at? Right around here. Generally, to the left of this tree, like right where these runes are, because that's where we died the first time, is trying to kill him. So yeah, that's where the runes are. Oh man, that'll help. Now we should be able to level a little bit. So let's level some HP. We can only level twice with 75,000 runes. Are you crazy? Wait, why is it red? It was making me think I couldn't level anymore. I was like, what in the world is this game coming to? How should we split this up? Like 2 HP, 3 HP? Because I also kind of want to put some in endurance too. Like 22 vigor, 17 endurance. Does that sound good? We're just gonna stay stupid? Like really stupid? Like we're base stupid? we're the basest stupid in the world? 1, 2, 3 HP. Gotcha, and 1 endurance. Sounds good. Show me my massive HP bar now, please, since we've never leveled it like more than once this entire game. It should be huge. It's almost as big as my stamina. Maybe we should level Bloodhound's Fang. Maybe that blood loss buildup would be good against some of the bigger bosses that are coming up. I'm willing to check out Radon. Where is he? We'll try him a couple times. I'm sure he'll kick our ass, but we'll try him a couple times. Is that where these are pointing? Are they pointing towards Radon? The road? I'm kind of concerned that, like, every single thing in the game is killing us with one hit at this point. I'm not I've already made it very clear my feelings on grinding. I'm not a grinding kind of guy. I'm not big on grinding. If we get to a point in this game where it's going to require us to grind runes to level, I'm losing my interest extremely quickly at that point. Are these lizard people? Lizard men? They're bugs? Die, bug, die! He dropped a purple item? Holy cow, that never happens. I want the item! Stop killing me! Pest's Wave, a new weapon. Ah ha ha, you're dead. You're dead meat. I feel powerful now, which is ironic because we actually didn't give ourselves any more power when we leveled just now. Just health. Excuse me, I keep having to clear my throat. I'm sorry. I heard it. I heard the grace from the road. Now let's find a giant sword that has the story on it. The Battle of Aeonia, Radon and Melania locked in stalemate, then the Scarlet Rot blooms. Yeah, so when Radon and Melania were fighting, that must have been the time that the finger reader was referencing when she said she's only seen 2 pieces of the runes in one place once before. And it must have been when Radon and Melania were fighting, because both of them have runes, pieces of the ring. I'm starting to put some tiny bits of pieces of the story together. Like every great rune is a piece of the original Elden Ring, which I guess probably is an obvious one. Like that one probably didn't take a whole lot of thought to put together because the game pretty much tells you that from the very beginning. Oh, it's nice to actually have like. Never mind. I take it all back. I was about to say it's nice to actually fight bad guys that just don't instantly kill me, but nope. Apparently they do. Radon got hit from Melania, now he gets eaten from the inside because of Melania. Good. Hope he gets eaten from the inside all the time. My mic is still acting like it's super damn quiet. I really am frustrated at Logitech for making me download this stupid software that they gave me. I mean, I guess they didn't make me. I could have just like chosen not to download it. But they were like spamming my computer constantly, being like, hey, don't forget to download this. You're gonna need it. Hey, why don't you download this software? It will help you with your streaming stuff. Hey, it's gonna make your mic and your camera work way better. And I was like, okay, I'll download it. And now it's like, well, everything's fucked. I'm melting? Oh no! Were you trying to kill the dragon? Did he melt you? Or are you saying I'm melting? Because I was melting, you're right. I definitely was. Another grace, yay! At least we're making map progress, if nothing else. Woo! Sit! 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 You can't sit when there's a bad guy here, apparently. Now you can? Oh my gosh. It like doles out when there's a bad guy around. It's like, oh no. I'm no longer lit. So it says this way. I was indeed melting, you're not wrong. Hopefully my mic is loud enough. I really feel like the software jacked it up. Hello. Decaying Exipes. How are you? Your little how's your father? Oh, I thought I died. Surprise. Surprising everybody, I did not die in one hit. Rejoice. Ew, he doesn't even breathe fire, he just breathes smoke. He's so old. His lungs don't even produce fire anymore, they just produce dust. That was close. Excuse me, sir, I would love to, like, get hit on you. Thank you. Tail's bad. Tail's bad. Get away from tail. We've learned our lesson from the last dragon fight. Tail kills. Oh, I missed. I was trying to go for his wing. Go, go, go. Get off the frickin' thing. Oh, come on. It didn't even trigger it. You stupid. What the heck is that? Scarlet Rot? Oh my god. This is just the game from this point, huh? It's just like impossible. The entire game, just completely impossible from this point on. That's how it works. Same happened to me like 10 times when I fought this guy. I don't even want to fight him. I didn't even know he was here. I was just going this way because this is the direction that the Grace was pointing me. Or is this what it's pointing me to? Him. I thought it was pointing me to like the next major boss of the game. I didn't know it was pointing me to some stupid dragon mini-boss. I got no interest in fighting a dragon mini-boss right now. Hello. Hello? Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, I see the gold spray from the Grace, but I can't find it. Lost Grace discovered, indeed. Indeed. Someone went around, collected all of the dragon statues, and chopped off all of their heads. What? What is this? Oh, this game's ridiculous, dude. That's an altar. It's a dead dragon. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. I can cook some dragons. Yum, yum. Godric? Godric killed all the dragons? Channels dragon to spew flame breath. I'm too stupid to use it. No. Grail's roar amidst the roar of Elden Dragon. Imagine how powerful this attack must be, dude. That's that Grail dragon, the one that took us forever to kill just now, that gave us 75,000 runes. I bet you this attack probably kills major bosses in like 2 hits. I wonder if that's the attack somebody was on YouTube saying, oh, if you have high enough magic level, you can one-hit the end boss in the game. That's probably the attack he's talking about. That's crazy, dude. Kind of makes me wish I would have went all in on the magic at the beginning instead of the strength. Get easy mode. So it said to go this way. There's nothing this way. There's a tree up there. A tree star. It definitely is pointing that way. There's literally nothing here. It's a dead end. Oh, it's probably pointing to that castle off in the distance, huh? And that birdhouse. Look at that. It looks like a little birdhouse from here. Go to the castle. So far away. At least, if nothing else, in the process of doing this, we're uncovering all of the runes, or the graces. So if we decide to come back later, it'll be a lot easier. We can just teleport. Why does that rock over there look like a big face? I'm going to guess that's not by coincidence, and it's actually supposed to look like a big face. I don't even know if you can go in the castle yet. It's a skull. Oh. That's a gigantic freaking skull, dude. Golden seed meat. Thank you. Well, we'll head that way and we'll see if we can go in there. All's right with the world now. I can one-hit kill too. Now that I got my big boy sword. Hello, why do you have red eyes? That's unsettling. Kind of want to go check out this birdhouse and see what it's about, but there's a lot of these like T-Rex looking guys in between me and it. Slow and steady. The good thing about these idiots is they like have like a really close aggro range. So like you don't have to go that far away from them to avoid getting aggro. Oh, somebody started a fight. Those guys are fighting those things? Look at the size difference between them. They got some balls, dude. Look at them. They're tiny compared to those things. They're killing them. They did it. They killed one. It's like Gulliver's Travels over here. Little tiny people taking down giants. They burn their bodies. Creepy, dude. I'm aggroing something. No, I'm not. Okay. What is the story behind them killing all of the rodents in Caelid and breaking the statues of the dragons and killing all the little dragon babies? I'm guessing that's what those are supposed to be, like dragonlings? Like baby dragons before they're grown? Be wary of talking on all at once. Taking on all at once, gotcha. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hello. Goodbye. Except they can climb ladders, can't they? Go. Quick. Oh, maybe they can't. I guess that one boss we fought was the only one who can climb ladders. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Hello? No! That's not fair. Come down here. No, I said come down here. Oh shit! I didn't know there was more than one. I don't have a shield. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Heal, 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 heal. Nice. We almost didn't make it out of that. What's the point of climbing a ladder that goes nowhere? Well done, and then left. What? What? What was the point of this? Precious item ahead? Arrow's Sting Talisman. Raises attack power of arrows and bolts. Worthless for me. That was not worth at all. So if we go to Radon's castle. Hi. Hello. He's just staring face 2 inches away from the ladder. Didn't Alexander say something about, like, the festival? Is there, like, some sort of festival happening in Caelid? How do we do that? No! You jerk. He isn't in the castle. I'm feeling misled left and right here. I thought you said go to the castle. In the castle are like 10 NPCs that will help you fight Radon. What if I haven't met any of the NPCs yet? It's a really bad defense, dude. Never mind, forget I said anything. You have really good defense at this castle. Forget everything I said. That was like a direct shot, dude, right up the center. What's that say? What's that say? I feel like there's a secret over there, but I don't want to stop to check. Can we get on the horse here? Yes, why am I walking? I'm an idiot. My nose itches. Help! My nose is so itchy. I don't know what to do about it. That's what you get when you guzzle down sweets. Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at? Getting terribly fat. What do you think will come of that? Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. Look on the left, there's a beach, and there you will fight Radon. Ooh, beach! A beach! Oh, nice. That's a big beach. That's a pretty beach. Oh, shit! That shot way faster than I was expecting. It just blew itself up somehow? What the hell? Come on, I thought you blew yourself up. Something big is growling. We can't get in. Mommy. No key ahead, therefore seek circling around. Because Radon is a big, big, big boy. Can you get a key for that door? Or is this the intended way to do this? Did we skip something we were supposed to do before this? hi, bats. Hi, bats. The part that I find the most humorous about this whole setup is, like, all of this Kaled area kills you with one hit. Like, all of it. And then when you get to Radahn's Fortress, it's like, oh, regular bad guys that I can actually stand a chance against. Like, you'd think he would have, like, fortified his place with any of the other creatures around this area that would kill anybody with one hit, instead of just using regular people. I don't know, for me the door was open, I think. Interesting. Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Scarab ahead, but be wary of pack. Try stealthy. Try stealthing me, baby. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the scarab, honestly. Yeah, especially since he's running away. I'm not gonna chase him. Which way do we go? Ladder or stairs? Ladder, I guess. We're infiltrating his castle from the backside. I have a feeling I really shouldn't even be here yet. I have a feeling I stand no chance against this boss whatsoever. Red Main Castle. Nice. We're winning. We're about to beat the whole game. So wait, if I understand this correctly, then that means that instead of fighting Godric and Margit, we could have came over here and fought Radahn instead to get his Great Rune. Because you don't need all of the Great Runes from all of the bosses to win the game, right? You only need like 5 or 6 of them, I think, is what someone told me. So is it like a choose-your-own-adventure type thing where you wouldn't have even had to fight all of the bosses? You could have chose to come here and do this instead? Who would do that, though? Like, who, as a new player of the game in the starting levels of the game, would be like, oh, let me do Kaled, it seems really easy. Oh my god. I don't even know how anybody could possibly pull this off. That's insane. Excuse me. Hello, you do not see me? I am stealthy, like a cat. I would love to have a shield right about now. I ran out of stamina. Oh man, that was close. Goodness. We do not have enough flasks. I think we're already halfway down our flask count right now. I would love to find a grace in here, but I'm going to assume there are no graces in here, given the fact that it is Radahn's castle. I don't know why he would have a grace in here. You're dead, dog. Summoning pool's now functional. Functional? Nothing. Nothing. What, he's not gonna come out here? He doesn't hear us breaking all of his shit? Huh? Radahn is a half-god like Melania? Apparently that was a good guy. I apologize. saved yourself by hiding behind the post. These guys don't like me. Stop killing the good guys! Ooh, a smithing stone 5. We could actually level the sword again. Shortcut. Armorer's cookbook. This is where we were before, yeah. Okay. Do-do-do. I hear something. You got far after I left you. Adam Edwards, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I hear a grace, it sounds like, maybe? Where is it? It's very near. What's up with this guy? Looks like Robin Hood. Ooh, that was close. Don't shoot me. Thank you. Alright. Technically speaking, we haven't gotten very far this stream. We've actually literally just like sprinted through the map, uncovering new grace points. I hate those things, man. I hear a grace or something sparkling like right on the other side of this wall. So we like sprinted all the way through Caelid just to try and find all the grace points because everything was killing me with one hit. So I was like, I ain't sticking around here. I'm just gonna sprint through here as fast as we can possibly go. Oh, it's not a grace, it's a stupid dung beetle. And that led us to here. So now we're inside Redmane Castle, trying not to die. Can I use this now that we've upgraded our no. Heavy, 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 heavy. Do I want the heavy damage sword, or do I want a sword that allows us to also carry a shield? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'll answer it later. Right now, I didn't aggro anybody, so I don't have to worry about it. Caelid was yeah, it's actually been like really making me salty tonight because we started. We beat Renala last time, so then we went to, oh, I thought something was aggroed on me for a second. Then we went up to this area beyond Rhea Lucaria, but like these giant hands were killing me with one hit. So then I was like, well, what's the other place that we have left to explore? And the only other place we can get to is here. And it turns out every single enemy over here can kill me with one hit too. Yay! Renala was 2 streams ago? Really? Feels like it was just yesterday. You don't really need a shield if you learn movesets. I just hate the fact that we're at a point in the game where every single enemy kills me with one hit. Like, it's starting to make the game kind of unfun, to be honest with you. Like, I prefer a game where I don't have to, like, be perfect in order to not die. I think he sees me. I don't know where to go from here, but I have a feeling it's through these 2 guys, and I'm not happy about that. Although there is no way to go up from there, so maybe it's not through these guys. Maybe I can somehow sneak around them. You slow-moving son of a gun. You were slowly coming after me. They're everywhere. Yesterday was all side quests? Oh, that's right. Yesterday was the side quests. Yeah. We made her eat all of the eyeballs and then puke her brains out. I remember. And you ain't gonna enjoy Souls games? That's what I've been wondering this whole time, is like that the gameplay element or the gameplay loop at the end of every Souls game is it just gets so ridiculously increased difficulty level out of nowhere at some point in the game that from that point on it's just like you're dead every 5 seconds. You're gonna die with one hit to every single thing from this point on. I do like the fact that you have the option to just avoid the enemies you don't want to fight. We have 14,000 runes. You will spend more time grinding for souls or whatever this game calls it. Calls them runes. Yeah. Oh, we could have used a teleport to get here, except it's not on because we never activated it. Whatever we have to do that, we skipped. No, don't do it. He almost just killed himself. How did he even do that? He's like, I'm not using this thing anymore. That's dangerous. He shot the thing at me. Somehow ended up having it backfire and almost kill him. Runes, you need to upgrade vigor first. Yeah, and that's what I was kind of worried about, is like, I hate grinding. Grinding is like the bane of my existence in video games. That's why I tend to avoid RPGs, generally speaking. And that's what we were talking about earlier, is like, I came into this game kind of expecting it to hit a plateau at some point where I would have to grind in order to get any further. And that was the main reason I've always avoided Souls games, is because I always assumed that's what was going to be the gameplay loop of it, and I wanted nothing to do with it. But now that we're like 35 hours into a playthrough, I feel like I don't want to stop at this point. Like, I'd feel bad if I stopped at this point. No! No! Get out of there! Oh, how did we not die? That was such a long fall. How did we not take any damage? Grinding in Souls games, unless you're a god. I mean, we could kill him. We've definitely killed multiple of him in the past, and there's only one this time instead of two. But I just don't really feel like it. I see a golden veil. Are there any sites of... Are there any grace sites at all inside Redmane Castle? Or do you have to get all the way through the castle to get here every single time? Oh, there's one back there. I see it. Come on. Stop hiding behind your gun. There we go. If I can take out one of them, that's all I need. I can just sprint. Go! Go, go, get out. Oh my god. We got it, we got it. Nice. Nice. Oh god! Oh my god. Sit! I can't sit! Now I can sit, you pieces. You pieces of junk. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm glad we found this before we died, because I would have been miserable if we had to run all the way through this castle again. Usually always a grace just before a boss. I started Bloodborne first level 1 run and just want to die. Bloodborne Fist only level 1 run. Gotcha. I definitely misread that the first time. Have you mixed any wondrous physics? I have not. Don't really know what they do. We haven't done any crafting either, so we should probably like look at that at some point eventually. We're like going through this game as basic as possible, not on purpose, just because I lack the knowledge of how to do anything. Still not gonna have enough, are we? Just barely. Vigor me. Let's go take a look. Let's see what this is all about. Posture check. Oh yeah. Whew. Have you mixed any wondrous physique? I have a wondrous physique. What do I need to mix one for? Time for friend and then trio. Have you guys, have any of you guys tried this new Logitech Ghub software? Because, like, I got ads all over the place for a long time to download it and try it. It's supposed to, like, make your misbegotten warrior. Well, we've fought a couple of these guys already. They're not bad. It's supposed to make, like, your mic and camera and everything work, like, a lot better, but it has actually, like, seems to have kind of ruined mine. Okay, when I say you're not bad, like, I'd like a chance to heal. Please? We're dead. Every time I heal, he hits me again. Jesus. Oh my god, I thought he was not bad. You can go to one of the finger maidens at the round table and you can use the remembrance to get weapons. Yeah, I didn't bother with that because I like the weapons I have. No, I didn't, and I wouldn't do it because it makes you extra quiet. Yeah, is my mic super quiet? Because that's what it seems like it did to my mic. It seems like it really jacked my mic settings up big time. So do we do the super powerful sword, or do we the less powerful but quicker sword? Might be the smarter option. Might be the smarter play. There are two bosses. Yeah, I saw that second one spawn right at the end. That's kind of a pain in the ass, huh? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Stop. Stop. Thank you. So you have to kill these guys before you can fight Radon? Is that what I'm gathering here? Go right at him. And I missed. What a horrible start. What a horrible start. I love how this sword's so beefy it stuns him in one hit. Or staggers him, I should say. It doesn't stun him, but it staggers him. I played one Dark Souls game for a bit, and then this is my first, and I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, because like right now, does it sound like my mic is quieter than the game volume? I feel like it is, judging by the mixer on my screen. Stupid Logitech and your Ghub nonsense. This time we're not going to miss the first hit. Okay, we still missed the first hit, guys. Guys, we missed the first hit. What do I do? God dang. Holy cow. You're quieter than the game. I have both my volume and Twitch volume cranked to max. Yeah, it really ruined my mic, dude. That pisses me off. That's what started the bad mood tonight, was the fact that I came into the stream and realized my mic is like super quiet compared to what it usually is. And like when I change, well, that's a little better, I guess. But I can change like the level on OBS itself, and it doesn't even seem to make any difference because whatever this Logitech software is doing is like overriding everything and just being a piece of garbage generally. That was way better. Yeah, but now I, like in OBS, I literally have my mic set to max volume right now, and it's never there. Usually it's at like -7. Yeah, roar in my face, see what you get. We couldn't run fast enough? I can't see. I can't see. Stupid camera. So the trick here is probably try to kill him before the Crucible Knight comes out, so you don't have to fight two at the same time. Well, just so you guys know, before next stream, I'll have the Logitech software thoroughly deleted from my computer. So hopefully that's not an issue anymore in the future. Kind of disappointing because it did actually level out my voice like really well going through that software. Like my voice didn't sound as nasally as it usually does, which I hate. I hate my voice. I always have. Excuse me, you're not staggering like you were last time? I jumped over it. That's hilarious. Let's do. I don't know, I feel like this sword's the way to go. I was gonna switch it up, but I kind of feel like this sword's the way to go. But thanks for bearing with me and the sound issues and everything else that's going wrong tonight, like dying constantly. Appreciate it. Nope. Get out of there. I didn't get out of there in time. There was no getting out of there. Chunk that booty. He can't get staggered when he's doing that attack, apparently. Good to know. Just keep going. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Got him. Where's the other one? Okay. Okay, come on, bro. Okay, that guy does not get staggered, apparently. Okay, good to know. I kind of wish I could change my weapon right now, but we'll just have to deal with what we got. Oh, he's got a longer reach than I thought he did. Okay, well, there's that. We got the first guy. I wish I had more stamina. My stamina keeps running out, and then I have to sit there and wait for it before I can attack again. So let's try the other sword with a shield, because it's going to help us when the Crucible Knight comes. And we'll be able to swing it a lot more with a less amount of stamina. So we won't have to sit there and wait for our stamina to cool down for us to attack like we were doing. Great try, thank you. That seems to be the way, like, I had it planned, is, like, it seems to me that makes the most sense is just try and kill that guy before the Crucible Knight comes into the fight. I doubt we'll stagger him now when we hit him, but we can try. See what happens. I'm timing this horribly. Get out of there. Both did the same attack at the same time. I feel like I was doing better with the other sword, honestly. This is a wild fight. I'm not used to having to fight two bosses at once, even though we're technically doing one at a time. But let's try this sword again. This sword seems to be my go-to now. Like, even though it swings slow as hell, I just seem to do better with it. I just have to keep reminding myself I don't have a shield with this sword, because I keep trying to hit the shield button that he punches. I don't like that attack. You can't stagger him on that attack. It's pain. No! Man. This is gonna be hard. I didn't put my death counter up originally because I didn't think this was like a major boss fight, but now I'm starting to realize I guess it probably is, technically. This is the gameplay loop, huh? Just keep slamming your head against the wall. Hoping to win eventually. Back up, back up, back up. I was gonna say, why can I never get the freaking critical, but I finally got it this time. Nice. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him. Nice. Get out of there. No! Run, 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 run. Heal. Jesus. Man, the reach on that sword, dude. It's like a 10-foot long sword. We can get the misbegotten guy pretty easily, but that knight, he's gonna give us some problems. Especially since he doesn't stagger like the misbegotten guy does. Yeah, you gotta get away from that. Gotta get away from that. Okay. Shit. Nope. Okay, I'm glad I missed. Ah, you cannot stagger him during that attack. It's a pain. There's really no good opening to heal against this guy either. Yeah, we can get this guy easy, man. Like, he's not that hard. We just kept timing it wrong that we were trying to attack him during his unstaggerable attack. I'd say probably 20 more tries or less we'll have this fight in the bag. So technically what you were saying earlier is we don't even need to fight Radon. Like, we could just not even do this at all and still beat the game. Doing it twice in a row? What the hell? That's cheap. There we go. That's what I want to see. There we go. Nope, nope, no, no, no. God, that move's so cheap, man. Whoa! Can they hurt each other? God dang. You need to kill him. It's a main quest, I think. Oh. They just walk away. They're like, oh, he vanished. Okay, well, let's have some tea. I'm determined to beat this boss fight tonight, but I don't think we'll do Radon. I just have a feeling we'll... I just have an inkling of a feeling we won't do Radon tonight. Get out of there. I don't like that. I hate it. I want to see your reaction seeing Radon. The good thing is Crucible Knight walks slow as molasses. So when he does come into the fight, you still got like a good 30 seconds before he gets anywhere near you. No. God, I hate that. And if you're in the middle of attack, you can't stop. Oh, that was dumb. I jumped backwards and tried to attack him.
man, we almost had. The irony of all of this is they actually patched the game, I think I read last week, where you're supposed to be able to stumble quicker after an attack with these heavy swords like this, and I don't see any difference whatsoever. Like, I still can't. Like, you're supposed to be able to roll immediately after an attack, but look, it still takes forever. Like, the attack animation is so slow. But they said they increased the attack animation with heavy swords so you could roll faster after an attack, and I still feel like it takes all day. Nope. Get out of there. Now we do it. Now we do it. Get out of there. God dang me. One more. God, no! Oh, here! He's here! Die. Now heal. No! God, his combos are so long. No, I'm stuck. I hate that he doesn't stagger at all, man. How are you supposed to kill this guy? He just constantly swings his sword the whole time. Like, there's no break in his combo. It's like one combo strings directly into another combo strings directly into another combo. And he doesn't stagger even the slightest bit when you attack him. That's a good hit. You piece, man. I almost feel like we have to kill the Misbegotten Warrior quick before the Crucible Knight comes out. Go into the menu, switch the weapon to a faster weapon. Otherwise, there's no way. At least not at the level we're at right now. Like a shield, like I honestly feel like we're at that point in the game where like a shield does nothing. Like we literally just dodge or we die. Oh, it didn't give me the critical. God dang it. I hate when those critical hits don't happen. I feel like they happen less than they do. Like, I miss the criticals. They don't actually trigger more often than I actually get them to work. Set up another loadout on your guy that can quickly be swapped with your D-pad. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Oh, I see what you're saying. But doesn't each sword I add to this loadout make me heavier? Yeah, now we're heavy. I don't want to do that. I kind of feel like maybe it would be in our best interest to go level that sword that has blood loss build up on it too. Just because it seems to do a lot of damage. Pump. Pump. I hate this attack. It's so unfair that there's like one single attack in his repertoire where you can't stagger him even the slightest bit. Oh, we're screwed. I was gonna say he has way too much health left for that guy to be coming already. No, if it does, I never noticed before. Bloodlust is nice. Yeah, Bloodlust is good. I'm gonna turn the game down because my mic is so quiet. Like, I keep looking over at the mixer on my screen, realizing how low my mic is, and I'm like, there's no way people are hearing me over the game sounds. Especially when, and I don't know what it's doing with my mic either. You'll see like anytime I click onto the stream, the mic changes, or the camera changes. Then when I click off back onto the game, the camera changes again. So now all of a sudden it's not zoomed in anymore. I have no idea what that frickin' Logitech software did to my computer, dude. It's messing with my mic and my camera just all the time, just doing random shit to them. It started as me attempting to find a way to get the camera to zoom in while I'm in stream, and then it all went downhill from there. This is a horrible run, by the way. Yeah. So I I downloaded the Logitech Ghub software because it said you could make the camera zoom in while you're in stream with it. So I downloaded it, and now like it zooms in when I click on OBS, but as soon as I click off of OBS back into the game, it zooms back out. Like, I have no idea how the fuck this software works. Look, zoomed in when I click on OBS, click on the game, zoom out. I don't know. That software is junk, man. I don't know why I ever tried to download that extra stuff on my computer. It never works the way it advertises it. It's like you can zoom your camera in unless you're not actively focused on the OBS software, and then it's not going to zoom in at all. Good luck. Thanks for downloading our software. That was not good. I didn't realize I ran out of stamina. God damn. Zooms in and changes saturation? Yeah, I don't know. That software is junk, man. I should have never downloaded that crap, because now I don't even know if it's going to go back if I uninstall it. Like, for all I know, it's permanently made changes to my devices. Like, as it is, I think my mic is just at the right decibel level it's usually at. And I'm actually, like, raising my voice, like, almost screaming into this mic in order for it to get that high. At least it didn't do something really stupid, like only zooming in when you're looking at the camera. That would actually be kind of funny. One more? Oh, shit. Didn't mean to miss, though. I wanted to hit one more. You ass. God. I don't know how likely it is that we even finish this game at this point. Because we've gotten to a point in the game where, like, we die with one hit against anything. Like, I'm literally gonna have to no-hit run, like, the entire rest of the game in order to see the rest of it. God dang. What about a summons to help distract? I hate the summons, man. Yeah, I'm not doing a summon. Summons do not help me in this game at all. Like, one, the summons do shit for damage. Like, if it's for damage purposes, I don't even know why they put them in the game, because they don't do jack shit for damage. As far as distracting, yeah, I can see them being useful there, but then I get distracted. And I'm like, there's too much shit. Like, there's just too much stuff happening. Can't read his attack patterns. I don't know where he's attacking or when at that point. I'm like, I'm better off just not using summons at all. It's like he knows where I'm rolling to before I roll. Like mid-roll, he like changes his targeting with his sword in mid-air, and he's like, oh, he's over here. Slunk. Shish kebab. Check your physic. There is a combination that could give you more damage. The damage isn't what I need. I need more health. Like, I do plenty damage. I've killed this guy a couple times already. It's just the fact that I die with 1 hit. 2 hits if I'm lucky. And I know that's partly my own fault, because I could have been leveling HP this whole time. Instead of, you know, just nothing but strength. Lesson learned, I guess. Ah, I tried to scratch my face. There we go. Give me some. Yep. This guy's definitely behind me. Oh shit. Okay. No. Okay, I was gonna say, please die. I don't know how to do this guy. Like, he never stops. He never stops attacking. He's just constantly swinging his sword at you. There's no good place to get a hit in without risking yourself getting hit like that. No, you jackass. Man. We gotta figure this Crucible Knight guy out. I don't get him. He, like, just never stops swinging his sword. It's just non-stop. There's no opening whatsoever. You go in for a hit and you get bodied instantly. We got this. We got it, though. We got it. We just got to figure him out. There's always something about these bosses. Every single one of them has a weakness or a tell of some sort. You just got to find it. You ass. I hate that. Get out of the way. Jesus. Ah. There's so many things about this game I don't like, as far as how they designed it. The fact that the inputs on the controller stack. So if you hit attack twice, and the second time you hit the attack, it's past, like, the second half of your attack animation, it's going to do the second attack before it lets you roll, dodge, jump, anything. And that is irritating as hell. It's caused more deaths than anything in this game. It's like once the game's already decided you intend to do an attack, you're just like sitting there watching the game like, I'm about to get killed. Like right now. Let's get a faster sword, see if that does anything for us. That was a bad run. I like how my faster sword does like a quarter of the damage of the bigger one. Definitely gonna make the fight take longer for sure. That's kind of why I like the bigger sword here, is because I can kill him either before or right as the knight comes out. With this sword, it's gonna be like a long fucking fight. Nope. Bad timing. God darn it, man. I can hear you getting more agitated. Honestly, if you wanted to hear me get agitated by this game, you should have been here at the beginning of the stream. I was getting pissed. I was like, every freaking place I have that I can go, I die instantly. Like, anything hit me, I died. I was like, how is this fun? Why do people find this kind of game fun? I don't get it. And then when we stopped trying to actually fight the enemies on the map and just sprinted towards here and just dodged everything along the way, I was like, okay, now we're at something that I can actually do, like a boss fight, instead of giant hands that kill you with one hit. Like, I was getting so salty. I was like, this might be where we quit this playthrough. Like, we might never ever come back to this game again. Oh yes, the unstunnable, undodgeable attack. Yes, I'm familiar. See, I keep thinking, like, do the smart thing and use a sword that's faster. But then every time I do the smart thing and use a sword that's faster, we do way worse. Like, the heavy sword makes no logical sense, but for some reason we seem to do a lot better with it. This is why I take a month break from it at times. It gets so frustrating. Yeah, that's something I'm considering, is like taking a break, play a different game for a while, come back to it later. Alright, we literally did not hit him one time that time. That's awesome. We're actually going backwards in progress instead of forward. The way I work, though, is like, if I were to take a month off of this game, the odds of me ever coming back to it are like slim to none. If I take a month off, I'll probably never come back to it. I just don't like doing that. Like, once I've disappeared for so long, I'll forget how to play the game altogether. And I'll just be like, well, that's gone. Like, it's lost to the ether of my backlog now, and it will never see the light of day again. Ralister, welcome to the stream. I draw your attention to your comments when you started this playthrough. This is easy. It was at the beginning. Like, literally, Ral, no joke. All the way up until the boss fight right here against Renala, like, the game was relatively easy. Like, nowhere near as hard as I was expecting it to be, or I've heard from Dark Souls players how Dark Souls games are. Then, like, after Renala, the difficulty, like, they took the difficulty slider and they took it from like 10% to like 100 instantly. Then they get you, yeah, exactly. It's like they get you, they suck you up enough into the game that you've wasted enough of your life that you'll feel bad if you quit now. So then once you've wasted enough of your life that you'll feel bad if you quit, they're like, now we can just crank the difficulty up because we got him. We got him right where we want him. As a streamer, I can see why this game would get dumped to your backlog. You ass. Like, my dodge timing is different with this sword too. Like, it has to be, because there's no reason that we were dodging all these attacks perfectly with the fat sword, and then when we start using this one, we can't dodge anything. It makes absolutely no sense. And look how slow we kill this guy now. Like, the second boss is already here, which means as soon as he comes over here and gets in the fight, we're just dead. Like, there's no way. Unless they can somehow, like, damage each other. Like, if they can interact with each other's hitboxes, and I can, like, lure them into attacking each other. Which I haven't tried yet. That might be worth trying. Nope, never mind. They clearly do not have hitboxes on each other. Yeah, I guess I probably should have been paying attention to you too, huh? Alright, well. What the hell is on your head? My face? Are you talking about my face? Don't mention his volume, it's a bit touchy subject. Yeah, I downloaded some Logitech Ghub software and it's like screwing with my mic and my camera and it's been pissing me off all night. I have to scream, like right now I'm literally screaming in order to get my mic to like be at the regular decibel level it's usually at with my gain turned all the way up. It's actually like ridiculously disgusting how much that software fucked with my microphone. A dual-headed helmet? Oh, you mean in the game? Yeah, dual-headed helmet. I got two heads. They're better than one, is what I've been told. I hate this move, man. You can't dodge it. I mean, you can dodge it. You can't stun it. That's like what I'm relying on in this entire fight, is to just stun this guy repeatedly. Like this. But then he can't be stunned when he's doing that attack, so... Two-faced? Yeah, I am a little two-faced, yeah. Sometimes. Like those times when I say this is a really great game and it's one of the greatest games I've ever played, then the next stream I'm like, fuck this game. The next stream I'm like, after tonight we're never playing this again. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. It's been a good time. And well, that's the problem, Ralister. We can't just come back to this fight because every other thing in the game right now kills me with one hit. So this is actually the thing that we can last the longest at and actually feel like we have a chance. Any other thing out in the world right now, like, instantly dead. Like, we instantly die against everything. In some galaxies, you need to split your head to be a politician. Now we're heavy. How did we become heavy? I'm so confused. We weren't heavy last time we came into this fight with this sword, so how did we suddenly become heavy out of nowhere? We're not. Why was I rolling so damn slow? I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. This game is driving me crazy. Pick whichever one you want. Oh god. Woo! It's fun. No fans of Hitchhiker's Guide here, huh? I haven't read the books. I've only ever seen the movie, and that was like 20 years ago when it came out, or whenever that was. I purchased Dark Souls 3, played it as long as I could stomach, and uninstalled it and broke the disc. Up until like tonight's stream, I have never felt that way about this game at all. But tonight's stream literally is making me like second guess whether I think we even have any chance of getting through the rest of this game. Like, this is the only place we have the ability to play right now in the game. And you'll see what I mean by, like, everything kills us with one hit. Like, this is all we have left after we beat Renala. Other than the boss we were just at, this is the only place we have access to right now. Oh my gosh, we actually lived through a hit because we leveled up our HP. It's not enjoyable anymore. Like, the game is like literally getting to the point where it's just not going to be fun anymore. Standard response to the game, from what I hear. Like I mentioned earlier, I have to take a month break from this game. But you beat her. I did beat Renala. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is, like, up until that boss fight and killing that boss, this game has felt manageable. Like, at this point, right after that boss fight's over, like, the game just drops off a difficulty cliff, and it's like, good fucking luck, dude. Like, I don't know why you even bothered. You're never going to be able to do it. That's a big achievement on its own. I feel like it was, yeah. Honestly, I feel like it was. And, like, part of me wonders if maybe the intended strategy of this part of the game is to just sprint through everything. to get to the boss. But I don't know if that's the intended strategy or if they actually expect you to just be so good at this point that they're like, oh, well, he's not going to get hit, so we'll just make everything kill you with one hit at this point. Like, so it's wanting you to grind. That's what I'm worried about, and if that's the case, I'm never going to do it. Like, I'm anti-grind so badly. I hate grind. It's like the primary thing that will turn me off of a game instantly is grinding. I'm gonna guess this door's locked, but we'll try it. Yep. Alright, well, I saw that coming. Tomorrow night stream Xenoblade Chronicles 3? It might be. Actually, tomorrow night I'm not streaming. I'm taking tomorrow night off. That was already previously planned coming into the week, but now I definitely feel like I need to take tomorrow night off. Maybe take tomorrow night to like reflect and decide what I'm going to do from this point on, whether we continue the run through or we just call Elden Ring done for good. Grinding is like going to work. You don't want it in your games. That's exactly how I feel about it. Some people love it, though. Some people, like, expect it in their games, and they wouldn't play a game without it. Although, to be fair, Xenoblade Chronicles probably has a lot of grinding in it, too, so I'm not even sure that would be any better. Why does that one have so many fingers? Oh my god. That hand just had, like, 10 fingers. Can he come in here? Lady Ronnie, we have long waited you. I pray for your house a swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Karia. Like, that's why I'm not even bothering carrying a shield at this point. Because I'm at a point in the game where I feel like a shield is just useless. Like, you either dodge or you're dead. So, like, having a shield does absolutely nothing. Tell you what, next stream you just tell us you completed the game off stream and we'll never know the difference. True. Unless someone goes, like, looking for my Steam profile and checking my achievements. Like, he's a liar. Cancel his stream. Wait a second. His stream isn't even alive. Why cancel it? Oh, that's right. We have no runes because we died. I don't mind a little bit of grinding as long as there's a big payoff, like you become a badass demigod and destroy everything. They won't cancel your stream, not on my watch. What stream? There's no stream to cancel. So I've had this conversation on stream a couple times in the past, and it always seems kind of like a downer conversation. But, like, I've never come into streaming with the intent of it, like, taking off or going anywhere. But, like... And this is the conversation I kind of had internally with myself the last time I took, like, a 4-month break from streaming and thought I was done for good and then, like, got bored and came back. Is, like, at what point do you decide, like... I could stream for 5 years of my life and have like 10 viewers every night. And like, that's cool as a hobby. Like, that's fun to like hang out with people and talk to them and stuff. But like, at what point do you decide like you'd rather replace that with like going out with real people and like doing real things and having a social life? And that's something I struggle with a lot because a lot of people I talk to are like, once you're a certain age in life, they have the opinion that you should like stop sitting around playing video games and you should like be out like doing real life stuff and like socializing and being like a man about town. And I'm like, but what if I don't like doing that? What if I just want to sit at home and play video games like for the rest of my life and never go out and see the real world? You stream because it's you gaming, which you enjoy, just with people who are here while you do it? Yeah, pretty much. See, like, this is what I don't get. Like, those hands, they killed us with one hit. We got here, and now I feel like these enemies are doable. Like, I feel like we're finally seeing more enemies that we actually have a chance to fight and, like, stand a chance against. It's like they ratchet the difficulty up for no reason. Maybe it's to like, try and scare away the people who are going to rage quit eventually. Just get them to do it now instead of later. And then, like, once you get through that wall of rage quit and you get back to the other side, they're like, okay, I guess he means business. He's gonna stick with the game. We'll just give him regular enemies again. When it no longer becomes enjoyable, I would say quit. I'm 40 and I play video games at night. Spend time with my wife and kids as well. Yeah, I don't have a wife anymore. That's kind of where I'm at with it, is like, I don't know how I would ever meet one now that I spend all of my evenings at home playing video games all the time. And that's kind of where I struggle with it, is like, I don't like people, just like Ralister just said. Yeah, or, oh, I only had read the I hate people part. I didn't read the rest of the sentence. I hate people who say you have to go out and do stuff. If you like video games, you like them. I still love them and it makes me happy. It does for me too. But like, at what point, if you decide you want like a partner in life at some point, and like you don't want to be alone all the time forever, like, how do you accomplish that and still play video games all the time at the same time? Like, I don't see how you can make both work simultaneously. Like, for me to stay home every night and play video games for hours, I can't go out and meet somebody or make friends or a partner while I'm doing that. You see what I'm saying? It's like a weird dichotomy where, yeah, I enjoy doing this, so what do I care what anybody thinks? But at the same time, it's like, but if I keep doing this all the time, like, this is all my life's ever gonna amount to, is me playing video games all the time. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's gotten me to 35 years old, but not to get super philosophical, but sometimes that's the kind of stuff I think about occasionally. Nate met Ellie. These days, no one meets people going out. It's all on apps. Yeah, that is true. Nate met Ellie through streaming. Exactly. People find it weird that I watch people play games. I'm like, you watch people play sports. What's the damn That's exactly what I say every time someone asks. Because every once in a while, people will not find out, because it's not like I try to hide it. But every once in a while, people will like ask me what I do for hobbies in my free time, and I tell them, and I'm like, I play video games, then I watch people play video games. And they'll like ridicule me and be like, you watch people play video games? I'm like, you've spent the last 30 years of your life watching grown men play a game, like literally play a game on TV. Like, how is it any different whatsoever? Through gaming online they met, now they're living together. That is true. That is true. I don't know. Sometimes I just struggle with like this voice in my head telling me like there's more to life and I should be doing more, and I'm like not doing enough with my life productive wise. And sometimes I just tell that voice to shut up because I'm playing games and I'm having fun. But then other times that voice gets like really loud and I'm like, well shit, what should I be doing with my time? If not, like, if I'm not doing the thing I should be doing, then what should I be doing? You know what I mean? It's like a conscience, I think, is what people call that sometimes. It all depends on what kind of person you want to find. Ellie and Nate live together now? What the hell? Why? Why the hell would they do that? That guy's dead. I'm dead. You son of a bitch. I'll take that. That's a funny death. So don't keep going the same way we just went, because it just leads to a dead end. Ellie relocated to Canada. They're engaged to be married. That is exciting. That is exciting. But then that's the other thing you have to look at from the streaming perspective. Is like, I know it's probably self-induced failure to an extent as far as like channel growth. Because I keep taking like extended breaks from streaming sometimes when my brain gets into these what should you be doing with your life moments, and I struggle with it. So I take like month-long breaks from streaming and say I'm done, and then like come back unexpectedly. So you can definitely see why you wouldn't expect a channel to thrive in that environment. But at the same time, like when I add up how many years I've been streaming total, given all of the breaks in between, like I've been streaming for like over 2 years. And I'm like, man, my channel doesn't get any bigger. It's like always the same size. What am I doing wrong? But as I just admitted, probably self-induced failure from all of the breaks I keep taking. Admittedly, probably not exactly the best way to make a channel thrive. Tell people that you're done streaming forever and then come back 3 months later. But But you would have played games regardless, so this is a bonus? Or yeah, that's pretty much why I came back to streaming, is because I tried to force myself to stop playing games for those 4 months that I left streaming. And, like, I kind of ran out of things to do and I got bored, so I was like, well, now I want to play games again. So when I started playing games again, I came back to streaming. It's not like I do streaming just because I want to stream and I hope my channel, like, blows up and becomes super popular someday. It's just I'm already going to be here for hours by myself in silence playing games, so I might as well come on here and, like, chat with friends while I'm doing it. I don't think it's your fault at all. I think, like, 1% of streamers ever get even 1,000 followers. Yeah, and that's what I have to come to the terms with, and that's when it's like a vicious cycle of the same internal conversation happening over and over again. Is I'll tell myself, well, like, nowadays it's so oversaturated as a market that, like, only 1% of people make it anywhere. But then I come back to that same conversation of, then why am I doing this? Like, why aren't I spending my time, like, going and getting a second job and making, like, money and doing something productive towards my life? And that's just how I feel about gaming in general. I have, like, a year-long, like, cycle in my life that restarts every year, where, like, for 6 months, which is usually winter when I wouldn't be doing anything else anyway, I play, like, with no guilt whatsoever. Then, like, when summer months come around, like, my mind starts messing with me and it's like, shouldn't you be out doing something else with your life right now? Like, you could do a second job, like, you could go volunteer someplace. Like, do you really want to spend hundreds of hours of your lifetime in front of a TV playing video games? Because being productive isn't always fun and relaxing. That is true. You're not wrong. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, by the way, where we discuss the philosophies of gaming in today's society. Oh, I made his brain splatter. Now, I like having deeper conversations like this with chat occasionally, but I also simultaneously realize that it's kind of a downer conversation, too, anytime I bring it up. Usually when I'm playing games, I'll come up with a solution to a problem at work I'm trying to solve. I can't do both. Like, my brain is completely engulfed in a game when I'm playing a game. That's why I do it, is to, like, take my brain away from every other thing in my life. It's a hobby, and it's one of those hobbies people can look down on, but for me, it brings me joy. And that's how I justify it when people ask me about it, or when I do start getting those, like, guilty feelings. It's like, most of today's modern society spends hours and hours of their lives sitting on the couch just watching moving pictures. At least now, like, I'm interacting. Like, I'm using brain function when I'm doing my hobby. I'm not just, like, staring at a moving picture and laughing when the canned laughter tells me what I'm supposed to. I don't see it as a downer. I think it's a healthy conversation. Well, thanks. Thanks for being a part of it. And that's me only half ripping on TV. I think some comedies on TV are generally funny, but I feel like a lot of them rely way too much on that canned laughter to get a response from people who are watching it. Like, if you watch a lot of comedies with the canned laughter turned off, like, you'd be surprised to find out, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised to find out, like, just how unfunny the dialogue is when it doesn't have the canned laughter to go along with it. The game wouldn't let me lock on for a second. Now we might die because of it. Heal me, heal me, heal me. You son of a gun. Die, 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 die. Die! Oh my god, we're gonna die. No, not like this. Oh my gosh, how are we missing every attack? Hello. We're just kind of buddies over here hanging out in the corner together. My gosh, that was way harder than it should have been. Gaming requires a lot of thought and problem solving, amazing stories, escapism, what's not to like. That's how I feel about it. Here's a somber thought. Most canned laughter is recorded from people in the 50s and 60s. Those people are probably dead. That's weird. Why would they record a bunch of dead people's laughing? How did they even get it? Well, damn, now that's morbid. They had to call one of those ghost hunters from YouTube. And that's how they got the laughter recorded in the first place, is he used one of those spectrographs or whatever they're called to listen to ghost whispers. And they had to crank it up so you could hear it on the TV. Oh, you mean they recorded it before they died? Oh. I get it now. Most shows can only make dead people laugh. It's that bad? That guy looks scary. I don't know if I really want to mess with him. Why are these little children staring at him? Or are they staring at me? I think they're staring at me, which is even creepier. Whoops. I want the ladder. I want the ladder. Now I feel a little better because I feel like I'm actually making some more progress now that we got past those damn hands. Those hands were like the bane of my existence. People love movies, but games are just interactive movies these days. Yeah, that's why I've always loved games, is for me, like, it's the greatest form of storytelling medium that exists. When I was a kid, that was like my dream job, was to work in a video game studio. I didn't even care what I did. For the longest time, I just wanted to be a story writer. Like, write the quest stories for video games. I thought that would have been cool. Oh, I already got it. Oh, I guess he was saying behold critical hit because you could sneak up on that guy. Thought they were trying to say you could smash through the floor. You have to work for the conclusion and replayability. Yeah, some games have really good replayability. Most games don't, though. In my opinion. I know, like, New Game Plus is, like, the big selling point in most modern games, and I've never played a game through a second time, ever. The only game I've even been... but couldn't talk for a second. Oh, I didn't realize this is where this was taking us. The only game I've ever even considered playing a second time all the way through is Death Stranding, and I still intend to eventually. One of these days. Hello, giant. This giant has armor on. Where'd you get the armor, dude? That's cool. I want some. I want giant armor. Be wary of group. Haha, we did the secret pass so we didn't have to fight the giant. You guys are morons. Die? Thank you. I played Final Fantasy VII a few times because it's Final Fantasy VII. So I discussed this at an earlier stream recently, but I don't think you were here, Ralister. But that's actually one of my guilty hidden admissions as a video gamer, is to this day I've never played a single Final Fantasy game. I've played Papers, Please repeatedly. I take it back. Technically, I've played Binding of Isaac multiple times, because every time you play it, you're playing at a new time. So that's the only game I've played multiple times. I have to go now. I bought Final Fantasy VII, the classic, like the original one, before I started the playthrough of Elden Ring, because that was actually going to be my planned next playthrough, was Final Fantasy VII. But then I just got like some random itch to play Elden Ring, so I decided to start that one instead. But I still have Final Fantasy VII installed and planning to play it eventually. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I don't want to die here. There's like no grace for like a mile. It's a rock! The Pilgrims rode these babies for miles. I don't know why I have so many SpongeBob references in my mind lately. I haven't watched that show in years. I literally haven't watched an episode of SpongeBob in like 10 years. You killed my heart. I want to play Final Fantasy VII. Like, I've watched friends play it growing up when I was back in high school. I've watched them play bits and pieces of it, but I've never actually played it myself. Oh my god, look how high up we are. What is the point of going down? There's the pot. There is the pot boy over there. Only Final Fantasy I've played is Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, you just reminded me. I did play... What was it called? Crisis Core on the PSP. I played that one. And I was completely fucking lost because I've never played Final Fantasy VII. So the whole time I was playing it, I was like... What? Like, what the fuck is this? What's happening? There is no grace. That sucks. That's a long way to go to come back here. And I just realized I have no health. And I just realized I have no flasks. This is a bad situation to be in. The story, the emotion, I don't know how it would be taken today with the advances in games. What, Final Fantasy VII? Didn't they do a remake like this past year? Is there a grace around here somewhere? Not played the remake. How many runes did we just lose? I have $80 worth of Steam credit. I've actually been trying to figure out what game to buy next to play after the Elden Ring playthrough. And I think... I don't know why I'm doing this. Shh! I really don't know why I'm doing this now? Well, goodbye runes, however many it was. Hello, pot boy. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out like what game I want to buy to play after Elden Ring if we ever actually get through this game. Like 10 years from now. I'm thinking maybe... I was thinking the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I figured I should probably play the original first. We died, so we can't spawn at the Stake America, so we have to go through all of that crap again. That sucks. Wait, we're going backwards. Well, guys, we have officially found the next boss in the game, apparently. Had no idea that was happening until we found her. I came here because I was told Radon was here. Oh no, this wasn't... Oh, I'm so confused. I forgot we teleported back here after we failed miserably at the Radon lead-up fight. There's a chance my brain might be broken. Yep, I think it is. Only if you can deal with limited graphics and not as polished as today's games. What, the original Final Fantasy VII? I know what it looks like. Like I said, I've watched some friends play it when I was growing up. And I'm perfectly fine with bad graphics. Like, I play a lot of classic games. I'm actually one of the few people I know of who knows that GOG exists, because I use GOG to buy and download, like, old ancient DOS games that I play on the side occasionally when I get really bored. I mean, you are old enough. Wow. Alright. Yeah. No, the funny thing about that is it doesn't really show very well on camera, and I think my headphones cover most of it, but, like, I have strips of gray hair, like, right around the sides above my ears, and I actually think it makes me look way older than I actually am. Like, I'm kind of, I'm not sensitive about it at all. Like, I don't care. Like, I actually think it looks kind of cool. But, like, I always wonder in the back of my head when a new person meets me, I'm like, I wonder how old they think I am. Because I don't think I'm old enough to have gray hair yet, but somehow I do. So I imagine anybody who meets me in person is like, this guy's like 40. He's gotta be. In the back of my mind, I'm like, nope. Not even close, bud. I'm older than you. I still play Secret of Monkey Island. They're making a sequel to Monkey Island. It's coming out this year. I've played all of the Monkey Islands. LeChuck's Revenge. The other ones. They're all equally enjoyable and funny. Me Too new one released this month. Is it already out? The new one? I thought it didn't come out until like November or something. Okay, well now that I know like this actually isn't that hard to walk to from the Grace, I'm gonna try and fight this guy and see what happens. Although that might be a bad idea because we're gonna aggro like all of his ads that are around him. This guy did not attack us last time. I don't even really know where he came from. Oh, I guess we're gonna fight this guy. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it, please. Bring it. Oh, camera me. Camera. Oh! Who wouldn't love Guybrush Threepwood? I want to be a pirate. September 19th it releases. Gotcha. I do want to play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm just really hesitant to start a playthrough of it while we're still playing this. Because you're talking about two 100+ hour long games at the same time. Like, we would never finish anything. We would just be here to infinity, playing 2 games for the rest of our lives. I've talked about Xenoblade Chronicles on stream a long time ago, because when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out for the Switch, I played like a demo of it. And then I came on here and told Rallister that he should play it because all the characters have accents just like his. He has representation in video games. Which is not something I can say. I don't think they've ever made a video game that represents somebody from Baltimore. Lower middle class white individual from Baltimore, Maryland. Fallout. Fallout! I'm wrong. I just proved myself wrong. Why? I feel like we could kill this guy, and that's all I need to know. Like, I don't actually need to prove it to myself, because I know it in my heart. And that's good enough for me. Oh no. We've been ambushed. Die? Oh no, you weren't standing close enough. Die again. Wait, stay there. Stay there. I'm gonna die again. Die! Oh no, you moved. Stand still. Die! Got him. Yeah, take that take. The other ones, cut them. Cut them out. Edit it. Edit this playthrough, please. Edit all this out. This death. Edit out. Those fighting quotes were written by Orson Scott Card. Which fighting quotes? The ones from, yeah, from, Monkey Island. Orson Scott Card's awesome, man. I did Ender's Game, Ender's Revenge, all of the Ender books. Like, there's like 9 or 10 of them because they branch off into like 3 separate storylines that you can read from start to finish. I'm glad you got the reference. I loved Ender's Game. I read the entire series of Ender's Game, but then when he started branching it off into like other series, it was a weird thing because if I understand the way it works correctly, he has Ender's Game from start to finish, which is like 3 books. Then he does the exact same timeline from other characters' points of view, and he writes the exact same story over again. And I'm like, that sounds like an interesting idea. Don't think I'll read it. Like, I literally already know what's going to happen. Speaker for the Dead was a bad book, in my opinion. And I could be wrong that that's actually how those books work, but I could have sworn somebody told me that once. They were like, yeah, it's the exact same story. He just writes it from a different character's perspective. And I was like, that seems interesting, but at the same time, simultaneously seems like a waste of time. Because I'll already know exactly what's going to happen. I just want to hit her once. Like, that's literally all I want to accomplish out of this. Look how much damage we do to her. Now I'm excited. A boss fight I might actually have a chance to win. Excuse me? That's a gun, and that's not allowed in this game? You ass! Stop it! Do you have any idea how annoying you're being right now? Oh, we can do this boss fight, guys. This is easy. This is easy mode, unless she has a second phase. Second phase? Apparently that's second phase. Royal Knight Loretta. I think we can get her after a few tries. As a matter of fact, that'll be the goal for the end of the stream tonight. Beat her before we end the stream. It's how they're written. You get deeper backstories on each one. That makes sense. I never did watch the movie because it was one of those things that I loved the book so much I knew they wouldn't be able to do it justice. So I just never even watched the movie. I was like, it's just going to be crap. Like, it's going to be garbage like every other Hollywood movie based off of books. So I'd rather just not even disappoint myself with it. Is it just me, or is her scepter, like, not doing any damage to us at all? Or are we just that pogged out of our brain that we're dodging every attack perfectly? Okay, it does damage. Okay. Missed. That's bad. I got greedy. I tried to just stand there and spam attack and it didn't work. Just like reasoning with a boss in real life, you feel defeated and lost the will to live. Yeah, that's not wrong. Yeah. So whatever happens first, a half hour from now, or we beat this boss fight. That's when the stream ends tonight. I'm amazed how quickly the game flipped from me feeling like all hope was lost and we had no right to be where we were, and there was no way we could get any further, to like finding another boss that actually seems really reasonably doable. Like, I don't know what it was about those sections of the map we were exploring, but like they are way over difficult. Like, they should not be as difficult as they are. It's like a massive difficulty spike out of nowhere, so you can get to this boss and be like, wait a second, why was all that shit so hard and this boss is so easy? He says as he dies without hitting her a single time. Like, I honestly feel like if either the K-lid section of the map or those giant hands section of the game lasted like 5 more minutes, either one of them, like, we probably would have raged quit and never came back to this game. Me and Mr. Board Games gave you the will to carry on. You did. You did. I'll always appreciate you guys for it. Until my last dying breath. The last thing I'll say before I pass away in this lifetime will be, but tell Rallister and Mr. Board Games I appreciate them. It's true. It's the last thing I'm ever going to say. Come find me and find out. It'll be on my tombstone. You... Oh, I hit her. I was going to say you butt. But she's not a butt. Hey, 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 hey! How come I can't be on my horse? That seems unfair. I don't know how we're doing this, but we're doing pretty darn good. Until now. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. Get out of there! Gosh, how do you dodge that? Come here. Got something I want to tell you. No, get out of there. Get out of there. No! We were so close. We were so close. We had like 1 hit, maybe 2. Take it slow and steady. You got the timing of their attack down pretty well. Yeah, she's a very slow attacker, thankfully. I guess, how many hours into this playthrough are we? Like 30 hours? I think 30 hours before finally having like a salt breakdown for the first time. I think we did pretty good. Like, I'm okay with the fact that we were salty tonight. After 30 hours of this. Oh no! Don't just stand there and take it. Why would you do that? I'll accept 1 night of salt breakdown, but if we have another one, we might just say goodbye. To the game, to clarify. Just to clarify. So nobody's calling any numbers out there. I'm just gonna say it, she's a bitch. That's not very nice. I actually let a B word slip out when I was... I don't know why I said a B word, we're all adults here. I actually did let a bitch slip out of my mouth when I was fighting Renala. Like 1 time. Like, she just... got me, like, she killed me at a point where I thought she was dead, and I was like, you bitch, like, without even thinking. It was just like, and I'm not usually one to use that word, but it was just kind of like muscle, like, Just bleh, like explosion of word. Completely out of control. You're slashing her to kill her. That doesn't mean I don't like her. Might be a world record on not having a breakdown in a Souls game for 30 hours. See, this is where I always wonder, do we stick with the big heavy hitter that swings slow, or do we go with the faster swinging sword that does like half as much damage? I think we're doing pretty good with this one. Oh, we're dead. Oh, somehow she phased through me. Like an idiot. Well, only one of us got hit out of that. And it wasn't you. Not in a good spot, not in a good spot. You're right, I think slow and steady really is just the way to do this fight. Seems to be a recurring theme in this game, actually. Like, just take your time. Get hits in when you can do so without taking damage. Without taking damage, though, is what I said. Oh my gosh. How she missed us twice in a row, I'll never know. Nope, roll away. Oh, I figured it out. She's dead. Oh, get out of here. Come at me. Oh, come on. I needed that hit. Nope. Oh, thank you. Eat it. I missed again. Don't miss. No. We got her. If it's not this next one, it's the one after. We got her. It was an appropriate reaction to that when you fought Renala. Like, I don't know why I try not to cuss when I'm streaming. I try not to. Just, like, you never know who's gonna watch. Like, I do some volunteer stuff on the side. I deal with a lot of people outside of this realm of my life. Like, you never know who's gonna stumble on the page. And, like, yeah, you're a human, so, like, yeah, you're gonna say stuff like that. We're all adults, we're all humans. But, like, every once in a while, I think in the back of my mind, like, what if this individual, like, this one particular person I can think of, sees my stream and sees me say something like that? I'd feel kind of bad. There's always, like, one person in all of our lives where we're like, oh, I don't want to see them see me. Like, I don't want them to see me say something like that, you know? I think we all have somebody like that. Then I guess I could just explain to him, like, have you ever played Elden Ring? Excuse me? Do you know? Oh, God. Stop. You've never done this many attacks in one time. I'm not ready for it. She's like, oh, damn, he knows how to run to the side. He's unbeatable. Get out of there. many flasks do we have? None. Shoot. That's not good. Get her. Alright, we have no flasks. She's still got a good, like, 5 hits worth of life left on her. Oh, man. We gotta try and not get hit early in the fight because we're running out of the flasks way too soon. The queen could be watching. Exactly. What if the queen came and watched my stream and I dropped something like bitch? She'd never knight me. I bet the queen swears like a pirate. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Like, I gotta keep my pristine image, otherwise I might never be knighted. And that's just not a life I'm willing to accept when I'm never knighted. This girl, Loretta, knows what I'm talking about. Oh shit. Probably should have dodged there. Fell asleep at the wheel. Stop. Ma'am, I only have so much stamina. I just wanted to try it to see how much damage it would do, and it actually did a lot. It was almost worth it. Well, that was... And she must be a weak Magister. Like, her magic bullets don't do nearly as much damage as Renala's did. I'm trying a new strat, but it doesn't seem to be working. I'm trying to do my power move. There we go. Look how much damage that does in one hit. It's really hard to fit, though, into the fight without getting bodied. You butthole. That's a new one. Never seen the horse do that before. There we go. That's where we can fit that in. I wonder if you can stun her. I would make an assumption that that's not a possibility, but you never know. We have one flask left. Come on, get out of there. One flask left. That's all we need. That's all we need. Come on. Get up. No, 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 no. Get up. No, come on. Come on. She doesn't even have any pixels on her health bar. She's almost dead. She probably doesn't care. She is immortal. Secretly, she's gonna outlive all of us for at least 3 more generations. And like the generations that come after us will just retell the same story about how she's 70. And children who grow up will be like, "Oh, Mom, who's that?" And they'll be like, "It's the Queen. Yeah, she's been the Queen of England for 70 years. They'll like edit all of the historical books and historical literature about it. They'll just retcon all of the existing information about the Queen. I knew that couldn't keep going on forever, but I liked what was going on there for a second. How we could just sit there and body her. I should have gone in and made some hits there. That was like a wide open spot where I could have done so much damage. like this. It's falling apart. God, how are we getting hit by that again? Well, there goes all those flasks we just had 5 seconds ago. Man. Not one of our better runs. She'll start to look like the Crypt Keeper. I don't know if we're allowed to say that. Is the Queen watching? There's 3 viewers, only 2 of you are chatting. Queen, is that you? I apologize. Please don't send your Crypt Keeper demons after me. Why are we standing back when she does that? Like, we need to get in there and just start wailing on her. You butt. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what just happened. I just got attacked by like 100 different things at once. She's not my queen. My rulers are really old people. Out of touch with the people. I guess I should have my death counter on, because I guess this probably is considered an actual major boss fight, but now I've lost track of how many times we've died, so death counter is not coming on. I kind of figured we would have killed her by now, to be honest with you. There's always like one run where you can like feel the matrix, like you can see the ones and the zeros coursing through the screen as you're playing. I'm gonna say right now this isn't that run, but I'm gonna know it when I see it, and I'll call it out at the beginning of it. Like, you'll know instantly, like you can feel it as soon as it happens. Like, even before the fight starts, you'll like, you can feel like the ascension of the matrix, the veil of the ones and zeros lift up over the universe, and you can just see through all of it and be like, this is the run. She's dying. I'm glad I'm here to watch this. Yeah, so that way if I disappear, you'll know. Like, if there's a disappearance all of a sudden, tell them to look for the queen is all I'm saying. Tell them to ask the queen what she happened to be doing that night. I'm not gonna call it yet. I'm not gonna say we're seeing the Matrix this time, but I'm not saying it. Oh, we didn't see the Matrix. I know the feeling all of a sudden there is no spoon. Exactly. You can feel it in this game. Like, you can legitimately feel it. Like, it's almost like DNA helixes in your body are, like, rearranging as you're walking into the boss room. And, like, your body just suddenly is like, I have reached my final form. And you go Super Saiyan. She's still answering questions about Diane in that tunnel. You're not supposed to talk about that. It's still too soon. You're gonna get us all killed. What are you talking about that for? That's not good. This is not the Matrix run. I'm testing out some theories here. Like, I'm getting really risky with some of these attacks to see if there's, like, easy places where you can get maximum damage. That is not one of them. That is not one of them either. Alright, just go back to the drawing board. Go back to the basics. Slow and steady. Dodge the fights. The fight doesn't have to be quick. Just go back to the basics. See the ones and zeros. Let's make this happen. I don't got all night. I got like 5 more attempts. I gotta sleep eventually. Gosh. The bad thing is, like, we essentially have to kill her tonight, because if we don't, when we load the game back up, we're gonna go all the way back to the site of grace instead of the Stake of America, and we'll have to get all the way back here, which I guess isn't horrible. It's like a 5-minute run, but this is not a Matrix run, I can tell you that. I hate that attack. We gotta get better at dodging those attacks so we don't use our flasks. Because that's really the only reason, well, that's a dumb statement to say. I was gonna say that's really the only reason we're losing is because she whittles our life down before we can whittle hers down, but I guess, generally speaking, that's just how boss fights work every time. Like, that's not specific to just this boss fight. That's literally how a boss fight works. God, that move sucks, man. You see, the reason we're losing is because she makes us lose life before we make her lose life. Ah, I see. That's why. Now that I know that, it's done. It's these chairs at the beginning that really get me. Kind of feel like we're not taking advantage of an opportunity right at the opening of the match to like run up and just wail her. Like one good time right across the face. This is it, chat. I see the Matrix. I see it. I'll take the small ones to dodge the big one. That's fine with me. Eat it. Nope. Dang it, man. If I didn't run up to her as she was doing that blade attack, we would have been done. Like, that would have been it. You are close, though? I am. If we didn't run in at that last time... Like, I need to stop running in. That's, like, a lesson I should have learned about this game a long time ago. As soon as you run in and start going on the offensive, you're going to get your butt kicked. Except for right now, where she leaves you a huge opening right at the beginning. And I whiffed on it. It's okay. It's okay. I just ducked. Like, I didn't even dodge. My character just ducked. You jerk. I don't respect you. As a boss fight. I don't respect you as a boss fight. You hear me? Get in her head. Really mess with her. Nobody wanted you as a knight. That's why you're not at the round table right now. Gosh, that's hard to time. If I can get the dodge done, like if I can get the dodge timing for that specific attack, we win. Like there's no way she wins. That one blade attack, it's just faster than all of her other attacks, so it always catches me off guard. I feel like we're gonna get her in the next 2 or 3 tries, man. I feel like it's gonna happen. That wasn't a great start to it, though. I gotta admit, I'm not sure what I did just then, but wasn't a great start. And I whiffed. Okay, well, I didn't say we're gonna get her this try. I just said the next 2 or 3. Or maybe I'm so confident I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dump this one out. Don't even need this one. He was like, this one's for all my homies. No, that would have been so much damage. Nope. Bad timing on my part. Don't charge. Lesson learned from last time. Man. This is the run, I feel it. It was almost the run. I need to, that blade attack, man. That blade attack hits me with one hit. I need to learn how to dodge it or just stay away. If you have the timing, you just got to stay back away. That's essentially what it boils down to, yeah. This time, don't waste a flask. I'm trying to run up at the beginning and get a power attack in on her because it does so much damage, and she gives me so much ample time to do it. Oh, but I keep missing. I broke one of your chairs. Are you mad? Are you mad about that? Was that an IKEA chair? Was it like really expensive? Whoops, timed that wrong. Whoops, also timed that wrong. Not the run. I mean, anything can happen, but I'm pretty confident in saying this probably is not the run. I knew it. As soon as I jumped towards her, I was like, here it comes. She's whipping out the sword. I need to stop jumping towards her. It seems like that's what triggers that attack. After her 3 hits, she's vulnerable. IKEA chair, not expensive, but took 3 hours to assemble. I need to stop jumping towards her. Like, I don't know why I can't get that in my head. To stop jumping towards her after she does her blasts. Just wait for her to make her attacks. Because when she comes in and does her combos, like, it's perfect opening. There we go. That's a good start. That's some good that's a good damage right off the bat. Get out of there. Shit, wrong button. At least I didn't get hit by the first one. I'll take it. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Back up. I should have went in. That's right. Don't go in. Don't go in. Oh, man. I had to tell myself, and I still didn't listen to myself. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't go in. Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. How are you not dead? Go in! Yes! The red is great, Bo. I love my Poang. Like, he is awesome. Kalax shelves are the best for... They really are. I need to buy one, actually. I have a TV stand in my bedroom that's filled with filled with board games, and I need to get a Kalax stand to save some space in my room. Ash of War, Loretta's Slash. That sounds like it's gonna be like super powerful. Proud of you. Thanks, man. I'm proud of me too. She only gives you 10,000 runes. What a pushover, man. That's not even enough to level once. That's not even enough to level once. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Add a charge to the flask, please do. Yeah, like, that's half of a level. What kind of boss only gives you half of a level? Is she a major boss? No, because we didn't get, like, a rune arc from her, or a rune from her, a major rune. So she must not be, like, considered one of the main bosses. While we have these runes, might as well take advantage and level up. What are you thinking we should level? HP again? HP again, maybe? More strength, maybe? I was very invested. I was too, could you tell? There's really no reason it should have taken that many attempts, honestly. Like, I was reading her patterns a long time ago. It was just not paying attention. What do you guys think? Health? Strength? More endurance? I feel like endurance is, like, not helping us at all. Because I've gotten to the point now where I don't even want to use a shield, so there's really no reason to increase the endurance anymore, because I'm not going to use a shield anymore. Strength or HP. Kind of feel like I want to go back to doing strength some more, but let's do HP one more time. Let's see if it's level. Let's see if it's equal to my stamina now. How do I see it? Oh, it's almost equal to my stamina. Such sad, somber music. What's going on with that? High road ahead. What is that? Praise the message and then something incredible. Do I have that emote? Because we found out... Oh, no, don't disparage the message. We found out last time that there's actually, like, quests you can do by doing certain emotes in certain locations. But I don't think I have that emote. Certainly not that emote. Is this it? That's the one he was doing, right? Yeah, it's not doing anything. He lied to me. See what else is around here. Anything? Nothing. What the heck is the point of this statue? Secret passage ahead? You lie. They always lie. I don't know why I ever think it's actually going to be a secret passage, because it never is. Watch, this guy's going to see it, say it's a secret passage. It's not. Looked like it. I don't know what the point of the statue is. There's got to be something you're supposed to do with it. But, for now, I think that's this whole area. I think we beat it. I don't know what the point of that was. It had to have been a required fight, right? So what did we get from her? Or is there another boss in here? Because there's still... Oh, I guess those trails always stay on the map even after you beat the bosses. So I was going to say, there's still a trail here pointing towards the middle of this place, so maybe somebody else is still in here. One of the walls takes 50 hits before the secret passage opens. Is that true, or is that a lie? Look at my cool outfit, by the way. I kind of look like Jon Snow from the back. I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight, guys. I'm glad we made more progress. I was, like, borderline salty to the point where I was going to rage quit this whole playthrough. But, like, once you get past those one-hit KO enemies, like, the game gets right back to the regular difficulty again. It's really weird. I don't know why they chose to do that. Maybe that's, like, your warning. Like, maybe it's the point in the level where they're in the game where they're like, look, if you're going to quit, quit now. And then, like, if you push through that, it's like, okay, we got rid of all those posers. Now the real people are here to stay. And, like, they bring the difficulty back down. I don't know what the point of that was. It's so weird. I'm happy I got it too, man. It's all because of me and Board. Yeah, it's all because of Rouster and Mr. Board Game. Yeah, it's the only reason we made it. That's it. But, yeah, I'm happy we came through, beat another boss, which is nice. So I guess we'll keep playing through this playthrough for a little bit longer until we hit another wall that makes us super salty. And then we'll reevaluate there. But for now, thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys next time, which is Thursday. We're not streaming tomorrow, just to let you know. Okay, bye!